President Kufuor winning election, it was those days they had President Kufuor party no more 10 ticos. 10 tico, Marco 10 for 10 regions. Sabreno na Muammar Gaddafi driving 400 SUVs through the desert and brought it by road and brought it as a gift to the sitting president at that particular time. So campaign lose. So 400 SUVs versus 10 ticos. Clear. What me so that na President Kufuor winning about. My name is Bebe Mua. A first round of election, and in a call second round, whom send it as Wabem. You call third round. Team Afa. But we couldn't see because our eyes were blindfolded. Yeah, it is still even blind right now. Mechirasa wa mine near frastel. He spoke in that series, so that I can see my well that is around me. There was a well by Hagar, but she couldn't see until Ishmael cried. The Bible said, and then the Lord opened the eyes of Hagar to see. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, this well had been there all this while. The Bible never said that God created a well, or God formed a well, or God caused the well to be there. The Bible said, and God opened the eyes of the woman to see. That's what I say. The same thing. They said, come see it a tree. Ghana, but we had oil, but we had gas, but we had all these commodities. Yet, now you sound like Ojido Kununsu, Eko Todo Kunumeni Padom, Edido Kunobako. But we couldn't see because our eyes were blindfolded. Yeah, it is still even blind right now. Efra mechirasa wa mine near frastel. The reason why I can boldly say that is when I look at the queues and the applications at the embassies, it tells me I'm telling you. Until my vampires will me, Wama will be a woman, a crime will be and Timmy and Korea Bruchiri. Kohibi, Kotenao, enjoy life there, compare, check it. Life in America, life in UK, life in Germany, Holland, Italy. Me pesa will call. Pesa what now there's be a 5 years. And I say, then you can be able to compare the potentials of the nations. And when I be want to say Ghana will potential, but you need Efra. Then you will know that we have potential, but we are blind. But that is not my message. The scripture, please. I'm still, scouting through it. Vision of dreams. Anyway, I have 4 books on dreams. 2 of them in print still. Then, so I'm not just talking from oblivion. I'm talking from a practical point of view. Mami no, as me tia radio no wo chire da ya say. Na me no kasa say me wo tema general. I'm sorry mami. As me so da ya me nko ane me house help and a tia. Obi ani tuo ofie ho. Me so da ya na obi abobi tuo. The tuo no went through my heart. And a free machine at top from I could hear the cartridge falling down in the dream. I didn't not to buba cartridge, and the baby dying a toy, Ewa met them. It to me, Obi na tutu ana and they be a far roof in him about to call round, the house help went around looking for any hole through the zingly, but there was nothing like that. Bullet a free her. As a mitia me ya, as a me koa sinsene. Nenyumra munsomo. I have been in coma for 3 months. Many tea and I watching ye radio no hospital and a media radio no na mete one and I'm all kind of yasemunti ama Diane one me so yansa me coma 3 months no about this between me frenzy radio station ho na me misa me Diane once. A demo ya this same room Friday a young Bible and na ma maybe ebe so be a beard a pono ama sebo abe urani fi e wo dayim seboni hunu noa no den boy is sign the fruit so on the chest through the breast area con the fruit so adia chinya it was fresh blood on her chest, breast to the stomach, fresh blood. You know, it was just a dream. I think that they have made a big mistake. In a dream, I'm telling you, 9/11, people saw it in a dream. Before it happened, there are things that happen. For example, before President Kufuor won an election, I know somebody who had a dream, told me about the dream. The way and at that time election, there was no way anybody could predict that. Where those days, President Kufuor winning election, it was those days they had President Kufuor party no more tentacles. 10 tiko mako 10 for 10 regions. Sabreno na Muammar Gaddafi driving 400 SUVs through the desert and brought it by road and brought it as a gift to the sitting president at that particular time. So campaign lose. So 400 SUVs versus 10 ticos. My minister clear. What me so that na President Kufuor winning about. I said I wait dear, me die ba wait dear. Me name se bebe mo. A first round of election. And in a call second round. Who me say ni da swabem. You call third round. Team afa. Because it was impossible at the time. But Obi told me at the time of election, it came to pass. And Grofubi were there, very, very sharp. Or catch it says, say, and Feniagro. Would you watch your bed? Yeah, there are a gift. There are people like that. Makane say no mini brenti amemfa winter to and niema bi won mo everyone sa through a dream appear bi won ma sisa through a dream. Let me share one of those dreams. Many years ago, I have a prophet friend. You all know him. He's a great man of God and he's a friend of this house, one of our ministry partners. They have been trying to travel out of the country for many years. Onuankasa refused no visa after he did a 120-day fasting. I didn't know what I mean. Maybe 2 million michiresi. Prophet Eric Yaofuzu, fasted for 120 days. Address it was hene called British Embassy refuse visa. Nana kramfa. Or dress it was hene or chiame and pomane idea or come here refuse. I can't hear. Now, because now they hold residency in the United States of America, I can share their testimony. See how you will not believe. His wife at the time was trying to visit the United Kingdom, applied for the visa, went to the Abdel Nasser Road, Osu, British High Commission, presented her documents. The lady who is the case officer, when she saw, Mrs. Ofosu was so happy and so excited. Why? Because the case officer shared the same name with her mother. To who documents, oh, is your mother this? Oh, I am also this. So then the lady was so excited. Catching is on 1 o'clock, visa. The next day, she is so happy. And catching so bad, Bemano address. The mother lives at Edgeware, so that when she goes to visit the mother at Edgeware and tell her mom that she is the case officer who granted her a visa. When you're down for. So for my minister die. Or so die no, na the busia penny. A frakuntum kunini brisi. And a trankunya dinechi. And womo call embassy ho in the dream. Womo do embassy ho no. Na abrafo di omenim inti abrofo. Na ijinejina homo ho abrafo no anu umujane. Security for an ejina gate. Na nusu mu abrafo anu umujane. Womo bowra embassy ni manager no. Call broninu our interview omodeshie no ho. Go pointing a hand on that brody no catch the brody and say, so wouldn't now the visa no my edition no ya beshi embassy. Who paid to sorry ya no. It was 1:15 a.m. Bompire kakra no die. Adia chiye na ni aje 1:15 a we are okoje visa. Diana was 1:15. Visa appointment not for collection was 1:15. Who could do her? Then he had hello, my friend. Say, hey, you are not my friend. Bibi had done it. Your friend African dynamics. Make a true story. Inti na mabo sofuni di achiro. True story. Was wunya madam for. What time you refuse visa? I am a letter. Yet no reason to you refuse visa. Letter a date also. Letter a time also. What G letter no? I go see under section 34984 whatever. Refuse. Ho angenga. I've not any banner also concerning time. Or check it date, na early morning of that day. Or check it time. It was 1:15 a.m. And why na year Juma 1:15? Why na year Juma 1:15? At that time of the day, just one dream, the visa was refused. Even in the realm of the spirit, it came through a dream. I'm only going that direction. Yeah, I started dinya our life. Me pesa ye peja ye home Bible. It's not a joke. Lizania demo her sister be beautiful lady. Woman ye juman yamia shida wamatu woman. A lady is well-to-do businesswoman came into this place. Also die in January. Also die no. Now ababa will be she school atade kokun take and cut uniform. Ena odi mirika. Na ababa wani tu mirika wadaye ni no. Na nikuno. Edi ababa wanachi ya nyahoma. Esa nikuno kon. Eni achichiri nyahoma no edi abo school girl ne belt. Edi girl ni tu mirika no na nikuno nikuno edi girl nechi. That was the dream. Osoni ya no bo ni kuna mani ya se di mabompa ya miye mohomba masoda ya miye mohomba so odi ebu diti me ya you know me most of us baby I did you know odi ebu diti me ya and no butu baby. I said the dream was in January. May 5 months, almost 4 months after the dreams. As one making you would they say no Lizzie you were here. Mama Comfort you were here. This day you were here. There are other days, so I'm saying this one, my day. You were here. Sister no, sorry no pa. Sorry, you kunu normally baby okobia or no one a park and a lunch man no you audition a care more. Sorry, you kunu nifi. Ah, this a houseboy no say na don't know so I am actually free fee. Freni kunu bi One man, Nikuna Murphy, oh friend, you remember your friend, your guess I feel on person called Bob Prosy for a man here, say Nikuna this, that. 10 minutes will be my who say Nikuna will keep course. Or here they will keep course. Nikuna Kwako first student, big girl will school beam for the sake of a most school needing ever keep course. And wako high dying, will keep course. I'm a girl no, and one in a tail. Now what bribe gate men of the school now or the car new remua na gate men no the girl ne buraka nim tinted no mo de ne pie otimi girl ne 2 weeks non call class on any kunosha. One dream. Sister neba ha would soon buy me share with anwa with Gina ho na who see jewelry good one the perfume blasting all over the place that is soon also. Nam sad day. Also me couldn't decide they say mean to on what me biu. Some me no work say me cast 3 I me kuno toma me na waji efrimensem. Me kuna ma me 7 shops me ko America kwanso me ko Europe UK kwanso me ko also funny mani be free Turkey na me no work say me kuna seize me passport me ma school a wo ko e wo Ghana International School me kuna you me free school ho me no can say me metifie as I'm speaking to you me kuna seize me cast 3 keys. Mikuno, my bank accounts, so normally are there, joint accounts in our block. Small girl, 18 years. 18 years. Will be my amici if you're going to send a back to school. Say what the apartment, it will keep course. Sister, me see a bunny a bumpire cast wa bottom. I'm saying, sister, we in Bible free moon. I can promise you that. I'm telling you, baby, you can't give up. And I'm catching them. One day I not to go. Sister, sorry, Bible. Wake up in prayer. This is a nipa bumpire debia. As my make a Nigeria movie, been a make a. But I'm telling you a true story in this building. Your dear baby, and your dear sister. That area, a brand driver on his way to Cape Coast. The driver is in the I said, you were down, I said, you're down. An angel of God appeared in the dream of the man and cut off something from his neck. A woman one near the in the previous dream was cut off like that. Beside driver and I said, "Hey, echo." As he kept going, so I said, "Dear, me the end that kept going. Me the end that kept going. Dear, will be a businessman with workers over 900. Me go ahead here, Cape Coast. I have a business to run." I said, "Boss, we've been going to Cape Coast for the past 10 months. Wow. I just say, "Kuku bi bo, ahome bi mote, konia bi bubu, ajibi bi dane." Stand to your feet, people. Hey! Jina anasi.